Well, hello. Happy Hallows Eve to everybody. No, I'm absolutely not stealing Linry's Haunted Mansion nail art. That's too much detail, too much work. I stole her worms, and that almost was too much. Like the tiny little details that she put into those. So, no, we're gonna do something a little weird. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know. How is everybody's Halloween? How is your Hallows Eve leading up to this most spooky holiday? I'll turn the volume down a little bit. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. I'm not doing all right, but we'll talk about it later. It's all good. I'm not doing it. I've never been on the Haunted Mansion ride. I didn't know it was a ride for the longest time. So, nah. I will steal other looks of Linry's, but not that one. Hello, Shannon. Hello, everybody who's in here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Thursday. The week is almost over. Thank goodness. I'm looking forward to some Halloween tomorrow. I don't have anything to dress up in or dress up as or anything, so maybe I'll just throw on a black t-shirt. And I probably got a witch's hat around here somewhere, just in case anyone shows up for candy. But being completely honest, I think trunk-or-treating has kind of taken over, and I don't think we'll get very many trick-or-treaters. So we'll see. Yo, you forgot it's the eve of Halloween. It is. It is. Halloween is upon us. Halloween on a Friday. What a nice lineup. I wish we could redo no Twitch notification. Boo. Why no Twitch notification? I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. I wish we could redo the calendar and time, to be completely honest. It drives me nuts that there's 60 minutes in an hour. I don't like that number. It should be a 100. But yeah, calendars should be realigned to have equal numbers of days and divide the year up nicely so that Halloween always falls on like a Friday or Saturday, and just all the holidays always fall on the right days for them. Like, I don't know. That's my opinion on the calendar. You got 3 fillings, so half your mouth is still numb. I'm so sorry. Oh, my husband just went through a whole ordeal with the dentist. Poor thing. And then one of his fillings, like the top of it, like fell out or something, so we had to go back today so they could torture him some more. Poor man. You're spookylicious. How is everyone? I hope everyone is spookylicious. I hope you bought yourself enough Halloween candy for the occasional trick-or-treater and yourself. Everyone should get to eat candy for Halloween. At least a little bit. We have completed rewatching our annual rewatch of Over the Garden Wall. Love that series so much. Our schools have now given kids day after Halloween off, so you'll miss the extra day off. Yeah, our kids are off tomorrow, and I kept forgetting that because teachers aren't off. And it kept throwing me for a loop. I'm like, wait, it's a short week for the kids? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I don't remember Halloween ever being a school holiday, but I guess it's kind of a new thing. Or I should say around Halloween. which is nice because it used to be October, after Labor Day, early September. Whoop, let me just whack the camera, my bad. All the way through October, all the way through to Thanksgiving, there was like no breaks. And that was hard for the kids and for the teachers. Like, we needed a break. Halloween should always be like the last Friday or Saturday. Yeah. If we can't fix the calendars, we could at least change the holidays to always be on a certain day. Because I agree, Halloween is a Friday or Saturday celebration. Probably make it on the Saturday, because then the parties can be, I don't know. But then it also sounds weird to be like, oh, Halloween's on October 28th this year or whatever. It's gonna be like, But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I've done so much nail art, you guys. Look at all these peelies. So here's my October peely journal. So far, obviously I'm not done filling it out, but like normally a normal month, like let's look at September's, there's like a page, maybe a little bit onto the second page, but usually just like a page. No, October's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still going. 6, and then it's gonna have a little bit onto the 7th page. Only half of them were stolen. Linry, I cannot thank you enough for being chill about me stealing your nail art. And listen, if you're ever not chill, just tell me, and I'll knock it off, maybe. I will stop if you ask me to stop, but Little Miss Disclosure Queen over here, you said you stole my Manny with the smoke skull. No, you didn't. You completely transformed it. Like, it didn't. No, you didn't steal that from me. You totally made it your own. I completely stole your worms. Almost completely. I forgot a few things, like the cauldron for the little witch worm. And like some of the background details, but boy, I did my best and it was hard. Yeah, this is a lot of nail art. This is more nail art than I ever want to do again. However, I'm probably gonna do this much again for Christmas because the same group that puts together the 31 Days of Halloween is probably gonna be doing the same thing for like a Winter Wonderland thing. A follow, thank you. Please appreciate that. Let's charge King. I don't know how to say that. Sticks first noise. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I need to pop these peelies and get started here. There's only so much you can do with nail art. Like, who's the first person to do candy corn? Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it's. I don't know how to. Do I have any mods in chat? Because I always struggle with the Twitch mod view. It just like, no, I don't know. It's just like not easy to get to the mod view for whatever reason. But anyway, we'll keep our eye on that. Sorry, brain is going very slow. But yeah, let's get these peels popped. Also, I have some nails back here that I haven't posted yet. I'll post them tomorrow on my little wrap up, including whatever we do today, which I have something in mind, but we will see. We will see how it turns out. Honestly, however it turns out, I'm gonna post it because it's Halloween and we're getting weird with it. Oh, thank you, Holly. Appreciate that. Oh, this is a little sneak peek into November. So the Great Gradient Collab the theme was black and white, so I tried to do that like opposite French tip thing, and it's messy. It's very messy, but it's okay. It's okay. And I have no more spoons to redo Manny's this month. Maybe next month, but not right now. So if I do that Winter Wonderland collab, I will definitely be starting next month. instead of trying to do it all in the same month that they're due. I thought you were Pisces. My feeling is as long as you credit who gave you the inspo, you can... Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, you can't trace nailer. You can get darn close if you have the same stamping plates. But yeah, I agree. As long as you throw inspiration. Now, every now and then, I will take inspiration from like something I find on Pinterest, but that I can't find the name for because I'm just too lazy to try and find it. It's okay, there's something wrong with your eyes. Those look awesome. Oh, these? Yeah, from far away, these actually look pretty good. Close up and in the pictures I'm going to be posting for them, you can see all the messiness, but This is definitely one of those nail arts where it's like, stand back a little. It'll look better if you stand back a little. Okay. This journal's getting... Yep. Why is it painful? It's peel-off base. It's nothing. You have to do your black and white gradient tomorrow. You can steal it. I feel a little bad for the Great Gradient collab. There has not been very many submissions from the black and white one. I think there's been like 5 or 6. A couple of my collabs have been kind of low attendance this month. We're all busy with spooky nails, so you know, it is what it is. Oh, but anyway, apparently last year I made a promise to Steph. I do not remember making this promise, but I did write it down that I would do spooky hoe nails as she does. She does a traditional... Halloween is a big nail art year. It is. We're all very busy during this time of year. So that was way too much acetone, by the way. I did like 3 pumps and this thing is soaking wet. So I will be doing my own version of spooky hoe nails, but instead of ladies, it will be garden tools. Because, you know, that's how it is. Sorry if my brain is not going to keep up with chat very well today. I've had a bad week. Some of you know why. But none of you know what happened to me on Monday. On Monday, I was trying to make myself a pitcher of tea. And I make it in this like big mason jar, you know? Glass mason jar, made to hold hot liquid. Never did I ever think it would freaking shatter on me. So it's almost full to the line of boiling hot water, and it shatters on the countertop. And now I have a burn, a blistery, nasty, gnarly burn all the way across my midsection. And y'all, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Just, I don't know, you're scheduled for peel off. What do you mean, Stephanie? Yes, I save my peelies. Some people choose to keep them in a little treasure box or in a little baggie. I like to flatten mine out like pressed flowers and keep them in a journal because we're weird like that. I just like to look back and appreciate my art. So yeah, I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. It's been a no good, very bad, terrible week. My little treasures, exactly. I just like to touch them sometimes. In fact, y'all, maybe I have to get the journal back out and show you, because it's a little ridiculous how far I will go for a peely. And my nails, they've never been so stained. This has been a rough month for nail staining too. It's been putting them through the loop. Thank you. I'm healing up pretty good. I've been putting aloe vera on it like it's a sunburn, and that seems to be helping. And for the first couple days, I just tucked my shirt into my bra and just walked around so that my midsection was airing out, because my shirt would stick to it. I'm sorry, it's TMI. Y'all don't want to hear about this, but it was so nasty and painful. Some people throw away their peelies. Those people are crazy. Why would you put that much work just to throw it away? Yeah, no, right? I should just post my naked nail. In fact, I think I will take a picture of my naked nails and include them in my Halloween post tomorrow. But no, this is how into having peelies I am. I did the vampire fang nails. Here they are. I did them on my right hand, and I obviously used press-ons for the pointer and the pinky, but I used a peel-off base coat on the press-ons so that I got to keep the peelies. That's how much I love my peelies. My precious peelies. Like, who doesn't want this? Who doesn't want to live like this? What's that quote? Is it from the Devil Wears Prada or something? What if I don't want to live like you? Who wouldn't want to live like this? That's how I feel about my peelies. Easy, no polish candy corn mani. Heck yes. I think I counted them up, 49 manicures in 1 month. And you too can have the perfect candy corn nail. All natural. But speaking of peel off base coat, here we go again. You know I'm gonna keep these peelies. I got to. I've also like permanently stained my cuticles. Like you can see like there's some polish stuck down in there. I cannot get it out. I've tried. You're on team. I will treasure and keep my peelies until the end of time. Yes. I don't even keep my journals or anything like that. Like when I finish a bullet journal, I throw it in the trash. But my peely journal, I will be buried with them. They will be part of my tomb. I'm serious. They're mine. And nobody else wants them, so I have to keep them. Don't know if I'd characterize the process of getting here as easy. Wait, why did you have a hard journey, my friend? You keep your press-ons, and absolutely not gross. I think probably press-ons are less gross than peelies, but but either way, people will think it's nasty, and they're wrong, because it's literally just plastic. Can you put regular base coat, then peel off? No. You have to put the peel off base coat first, and then you can use a regular base coat to reduce staining. But as you can see, because I always do that. I always do a peel off base coat and then a regular base coat. And yeah, if it's gonna stain, it's gonna stain. It is what it is. But yeah, no, if you put a regular base coat down first and then a peely base, it will fuse together and then it won't peel. It won't work. So you keep your woven ones separate because it was a lot of work. Yeah, those are going to be in a museum someday, you know? You'll see like ancient basket weaving and then modern basket weaving. It's all part of the same exhibit. You're staining really bad, but you keep forgetting to buy cotton rounds to soak off polish. If the staining bothers me too much, I might try to do something about it, but I mean, it is what it is. The amount of manis you had to do to archive this candy corn stain. Yeah, no, really, I earned my candy corn nails. Right? I would love it if a future archaeologist was like super excited to find my peely journal. Stephanie, I will say putting a peel off base coat on press-ons worked. I don't know why you would want to do that if you're not keeping them in a journal like I do, but you know, that's an option. Peel off base coat is just water-based though. Like, it's not going to harm your nails. In fact, if you want to just make your own peel off base coat, what is it, 70% isopropyl alcohol, half of that, and then the other half Elmer's glue. Let it sit overnight and mix together, and then you have homemade peel-off base coat. And it's Elmer's glue. It's non-toxic, you know? So you only just got your long natural nails, so you're leery. That's understandable. That's understandable. If you're having trouble getting them to peel off, just oil your nails heavily, or if they're for some reason really sticking, which they shouldn't, but you know, everybody's body chemistry is different. Soak them in some water, because I tell you what, I do my nails and then I try to go do the dishes later that night and whoop, off they go. Staining doesn't bother you? You know your nails are prone to it? Yeah. Oh yeah, my right hand peelies, they don't stay at all because I don't use them. I don't, you know. In fact, I just chopped. Look at these girls. They are sisters, but they are completely different personalities. Like, these belong to different people. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Since I don't paint my right hand very often, the peelies just pop off instantly. The more you use peel-off base coat, the better it sticks. So if I am being careful and I wrap my tips and do all the steps, I can actually get peel-off base coat to last a week or more on my left hand. Not that I've done that in forever, because again, 49 manicures this month. Yours look the same, I get. Yeah, somebody's got to work. She's got to go to work. You know what I mean? She paints her sister and then she has to go to work. So, it is what it is. Alright. The base coat I've been favoring lately is Soft Focus Peach Fuzz from Polished for Days. It's fine. Will I purchase it again? Probably not, but it's fine. So I've just kind of been trying to use it up. Not that I'm anywhere near, although October did a good number on the fill line, but it's gonna be a little while. Maybe that's why peel off base only lasts 12 hours for you. Yes. So number one is nail prep. Make sure those nails are dry and sanitized, like nothing on them. I usually use, I mean, you saw me, I cleaned them up with acetone, and then if I'm really wanting them to last, I'll go in with pure acetone and just scrub and make sure they're really, really clean and dry before you apply. And then if you want them to last a little while, try to put the peely base a little bit inside the nail versus when you paint the polish on, go all the way to the edge so that it creates like a cap. That will make cleanup a little bit annoying later for just the edges of the nail, but the most of it will come off. And then of course cap your tips. Just how you do it. Yeah, this is a little short. Like, I don't like how short this is, but they were driving me crazy and like snagging and being gross. So I just cut them all off. I'm like, start over then. If you're gonna act up, we're gonna start over. Hello, Lori. I'm terrible, but that's okay. I hope that you are good. Happy Hallows Eve. I'm dealing with a lot, but just telling everybody, I burned myself on Monday. I was making some tea in a big pitcher, in a mason jar pitcher, and it shattered on me. And I got, my whole midsection is now burned. Oh, and I thought that I got all the glass, but then I think Tuesday, it's just been one thing after another, y'all. Tuesday, I got a little piece of glass stuck in my foot in like the most awkward spot, and I just stopped and cried. I was just like, I can't. I can't keep doing this. So, October's going out with a bang, man. Hopefully November will be better, but I am proud of myself. I hope you guys are proud of me too, that I actually did this 31 days challenge, along with Glam Nails challenge and all the collabs, and a couple people had birthdays this month, and I was just like, oh, I gotta do a birthday, man. You deep cleaned your scalp yesterday? Oh, that sounds good. I need somebody come deep clean me. One popped off in your hair from Cindy. I can only scrub my scalp with Cindy. Yeah. Yeah, these are dangerous. And, oh my gosh, if you get... Does this ever happen to y'all? If you have a tiny little tear in your nail, your hair will get in there. Like, it will find its way in. And it's rude. And I don't appreciate it. Being so brave about it, thank you. I'm being a big brave girl. I'm proud of him for 31 days. And he didn't cheap out either. I didn't cheap out, and I wanted to a couple times. So thank you. You managed to step into the same little shard of glass 3 times. But the first thing you did was brush the shard out. Yeah. See, mine got lodged and like, oh, it bled and it would hurt. I just, bad week. Bad week. But I might as well tell y'all before it comes up. Raver did pass away. So that's why I've been having such a horrible time. On Sunday morning, Raver did pass here at home in his own bed, which I think is how everyone wants to go, you know? That's how they always say, like, oh, I hope I, you know, get to be at home and stuff like that. He got to be at home with us. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I didn't know if I should wait for someone to ask or if I should just tell y'all, and I decided, okay, somebody call me brave, so I gotta be brave and just tell y'all how it is. Yeah, Sunday morning, a little bit before 8 a.m., he passed. So that was hard. That was the hardest thing I've ever been through because he was my first baby. I had a childhood dog who also died at home. So I've never had to go through the going to the vet ordeal, and I was honestly really scared of that. And it would have been so hard on him, transporting him and stuff, like, so you know, it's not a happy thing, but I think he had the best possible ending for what we did everything we could for him. So yeah, that's why I'm miserable. You know, we all knew it was coming, or, you know, people who've been around, you knew it was coming, but I really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Yeah, I figured y'all could hear it in my voice and stuff. Like, it's a big hole in my heart. Like, what the heck? He meant so much to me. But we still have Cappy. We have our consolation prize, Cappuccino. So, if you want to give a dog a treat, we still got a dog to treat. Yeah, we gave him, we walked into the Waco, Texas animal shelter 13 years ago. And they said, first 50 adult dogs are free, today only. And we went, sold.
Get my happy.
So I call him my coupon dog.
Happy guy. Oh, just look at that happy. Oh, the happy dog.
See, now Raver was always good about coming for his treats. Cappy has to be prompted. Cappy, cappuccino. Cappy, come on, baby. There you are. Oh my goodness! Don't you want a cookie? Come say thank you. Come say thank you for the cookie. Good boy. Yeah, that one's from Painting House. This one's from Mom. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Show off your butt. Big fluffy tail. Yeah, good boy. Oh. And he's done. He never sticks around. Thanks. Let's see. Cappy's doing okay. You know, I was expecting more of a reaction from Cappuccino, but I gotta be honest, he didn't really respond. Like, he knows Raver's not here, but I don't know. Anyway, you had a feeling when you said it was an awful week. Yeah. Thank you. You guys are so loving and so nice to me. I really, really appreciate it. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today. Like, I wasn't sure what my mental state would be, but honestly, being with you guys is so helpful. So I might still cry because I've been crying all week, but y'all make me feel better and I appreciate that. You said goodbye to your 22-year-old cat on Saturday. Oh, short nail arts. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 22 years though. Man, you did good. You did really good. I do feel like Raver was taken from us. I mean, he was taken from us early. He had cancer. He had ass cancer, which is so funny. And you know, he battled it for like 2 years. He gave us every minute he could. And I will always be thankful for that. In fact, we thought he was meeting his end Labor Day weekend, early September. And he held out another month and a half. He was such a generous dog, and he gave us every minute he could. And I am forever appreciative of him just giving it his all. My sweet boy. How old is Cappy? Cappy is at least 8.5. We found him outside of a Starbucks as an adult, so I don't know for sure how old he is, but we're guessing 8.5. Same thing with Raver. When we adopted him, he was an adult. So I think he was 13, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, I think if he hadn't had cancer, I think we would have gotten a few more really good years out of Raver. But I've been meaning to go back to my last Twitch stream from last Thursday and clip him coming to get a cookie, because I wasn't sure if he was going to be strong enough to come get a cookie, but he did. So that would be a nice little memory to clip that. Oh, we can all cry together. Okay. I could use a good crying session like with people, because I work from home, so I'm just kind of alone at home feeling my feelings. My husband gets to go to work and be distracted. We're all crying because we fed all those treats. Yes, you were there for him. You got to know him. You got to see my baby boy. Thank you so much. I did, yeah. I lost my child. I burned the crap out of my stomach. And I'm still doing nail art, because in nail art, there's no excuse. In nail art, we fight through the pain. It's easier to download a YouTube VOD versus Twitch. Good to know. Because I really do just want to take the clips of him. Make a little... Gosh, I don't have the energy right now, so I'll have to work with whatever VODs I have in November, but make a little compilation of getting the treats. That'd be cute. That'd be very cute. Oh. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm tempted to show you guys my burn, but it's like truly nasty. It's gross. No crying in nail art. That's right. That's right. You gotta buck up, buddy. I don't think today's nail art, well, it might make some of you guys cry, but it's gonna make me giggle. I'm very excited. So if you missed it, no breathing. Yeah, if you're drawing lines, no oxygen. It's true. It's true. And I find it helpful to be like as close to your nail as possible. That's right. If I cry today, it's not going to be about the nail art. So, Steph does Spooky Hoe nails every year. And it always, or I guess she didn't this year, but usually it features Cuticula's Never Sleep Again. So I will be doing Spooky Hoe Nails, my own version, using Cuticula's Never Sleep Again. And I think it's going to be fun. And however it comes out, it's going to be fine. It'll be what it'll be. Let's see. Base coat is almost ready. And you get, this is a good testament to this base coat, actually. This from Polished for Days Soft Focus. It covered up the candy corn pretty well. It's a little too opaque for what I normally like for a base coat, but we're going to be covering it up with an opaque polish anyway, so it's fine. But yeah. We're doing spoopy hoes. Except I'm going to be doing, well, you'll see. I have I didn't have a hoe specifically, but there's this like pickaxe thing that I'm just gonna cut off the other half of and make it look like a gardening tool hoe. Because we're family friendly on this channel, kind of. We're 13 plus on this channel, rather than 18 plus. Take good care of that burn. I think you're supposed to keep covered and like moist. Oh, I have not been doing that. I've been keeping it dry and aired out. I have been putting aloe on it though, so I don't know. It might scar, but then it'll match my my freaking shingles scar because I got that this year because I've been so stressed. But yeah, no, I'm keeping a close eye on it, and if I see any sign of infections or anything like that, then yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor. You have lavender ice and plum taupe. You like both, but dang, you never reach for blurring base. I mean, you don't usually need a blurring base unless you're working with jellies or negative space. Anyway, I used to use my sticky base coat as my secondary base coat, but then I realized I don't need to live like that. Like I need that sticky base for other things. So I switched to blurring bases. Thought you meant hose and you were gonna do gnomes instead. Gnomes would be a good idea. I don't quite, yeah. So I'm not putting in too much effort. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've got these cute little ghosts that I figure we could have the hoe like poking out from under. And yeah. I also got this plate that says ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. If it'll focus. I don't know if it'll focus. And I thought that would be cute to put on there. I don't know. Just kind of playing around today. You can have a Joker moment. Want to know how I got these scars? You ever made yourself some sweet tea? Blurring base does help a little with staining. Not that it matters. Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter, but it does make me feel a little bit better to not see straight up orange nails. Alright, we should be plenty dry enough, so let's go ahead and go in with Cuticula's Never Sleep Again. Now, I didn't get this in when it was originally released in Polish Pickup. I think I got it in Rewind. Oh, I thought I heard, hello, husband. Apparently painting with a regular polish is taking all of my concentration. Sorry. How was work? Any new nonsense? Where my hose at? Exactly. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife? Hoes don't act right. Come wave to the camera. They want to see you. Very good. At least y'all are stamping. I'm doing nail stickers tonight and calling it a day. Perfect. That's... eh. We don't need anything more than that. Honestly, I should get myself some nail stickers for when I just don't have it in me. Be like, there. Although stickers can be a pain in the butt, too. Oh, you're welcome, son. I love it when we watch the cat. We're such good cat sitters. How you doing? Doing one coat black on the ring finger. Ooh, painting the cuticle. Very important step. Do not forget to paint your cuticles with black polish. Met ghouls with hose. Never had so many typos. That's okay. We get ya. We speak that nail art streamer language. Where the brain, you turn on the stream, the brain turns off. My mystery husband. Yes, I picked him up in a mystery bundle. You need to use your stickers more often. I just forget about them. Same. Or they just... I don't know. They don't match whatever I'm trying to do. Am I getting anything from the Holo Taco Vault opening? No, because I already have it. I already have everything. Because that's the one thing with Holo Taco. I am determined to continue collecting all the limited edition stuff. It brings me joy. Makes me happy. So yeah, I don't need to purchase anything. You still need to finish Phantom of the Opera, like the movie? Or are you consuming it in a different way? I started a new book, an audiobook, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's called The Cruel Prince. If anyone's read it, let me know your thoughts. I like it so far. It's a little hard to go from an insane amount of smut in the last series I read to basically none so far. But we'll see. There's still some book left. I think you might have forgotten to take your second dose of meds a day because you're super tired. Oh no. If you need to go, son, it's all good. We'll watch the cats. My Spooky Boy in the Woods Manny was stupid. Oh, yes, I was very happy with how that came out. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out, but it came out pretty good. I have one regret, though. I didn't realize it until I was done, and we were watching Over the Garden Wall, so it was on my mind anyway. I should have given him antlers, because he definitely gave, like, the Beast vibes. I should have done that, but that's okay. I think he came out super good. So thank you. I have done a lot more freehand this month than I normally do, and I think I'm getting better. What do you know? Linry was right. If you practice, you get better. What? Sorcery. You also picked up food and some Coca-Cola full of caffeine. Excellent. You're reading the Encrypted series. Tell me about that. Because I'm getting back into audiobooks, and so I'll need something to get next. Although The Cruel Prince is a series. I don't know if I'm gonna read the rest of them, but we'll see. I'm liking it so far. Next year for sure. Yeah. I want, you know how you had a Battle of the Glows? I want to try and find a polish that doesn't get dulled quite as bad with the glow-in-the-dark topper on top, because the whole idea of the Man in the Woods Manny that I did was you weren't supposed to see him until the lights went off. But because I put the glow-in-the-dark topper first and then painted the little guy on top to create the shadow effect, you could see him in daylight, you know what I mean? And that was a little annoying. But I wonder if there's something else I could have done. Like, I wonder if I put a coat of like a white jelly or something, if that would kind of blend it all in again. but I don't know if that would diminish the glow too much. Definitely want to play around with that technique some more. Right in the cuticles. Good job, me. Beautiful. Beautiful red cuticles. Yes, the movie, so many people recommended it. Yeah, I like it. It's been weird and creepy so far, yeah. Oh, you can only watch it in 20-minute bits to recover. That's interesting. I like Phantom of the Opera. I really like the love song in it between Christine and Raoul. Raoul's a cutie. I do not like the Phantom. He's creepy and gross. And I never did. I think most people go through a liking the Phantom phase, but I never did. Probably good if you did miss it because there's a nationwide shortage. Wait. Oh, shortage of your medicine? Oh no. That sucks. I don't understand how that works. Doesn't America make most of the medicines? I could be way wrong on that, but I thought we manufactured most of them. So like, how is there a shortage? How is this allowed? Getting these cuticles cleaned up a little bit. LA Colors Glow in the Dark, China Glaze, Woolish did the best over black. Okay. Like they blended into the black the best? Because that was the thing about the Holo Taco is they glow so well that like when I was trying to take my outdoor pictures and stuff, just the sun was causing them to charge up and then you could really see the little guy in the woods that much better. But if I let them sit in the dark and like completely fade, then it was harder to see the little guy. So I just had to take my pictures really fast. The Phantom creeps you out so much. Good. I think that's Polished Mess. You and I have the correct response. Believe we are safe, logical thinking people. There's a lot of debate from the worm brain about how that is a problem. Wait, what? Worm brain? Yeah, that's true. I remember there would be ADHD medication shortages and you could tell from the children. Like my classroom management would get a little bit more difficult because it's like, oh boy, we need to calm down. Oh, that's right. RFK's brainworms. Crazy. Let's see. Author is... Okay. I'm going to... Hang on. I need to copy this name. Put it on my little notes app. Boop. There we go. And I will look them up later. The Encrypted series, like creatures live in our world, but most people don't notice. About a family who helps. Nice. I love that. I love, what is it called? Like, not modern fantasy, but like, where it's, the setting is the real world or whatever, but then there's like fantastical elements or whatever. I also like just straight fantasies or romantasies. I should be more specific. Those are fun, but like, there's a specific word for it. Is it, Nope, absolutely can't remember. Anyway, I'll think of it like at 2 a.m. tonight. I'll sit up in bed and be like, oh, that. It's mainly scenes I have to recover from the cringe. Yes, Raoul deserves better. Raoul has his problems, but like overall, he's not creeping around in walls. I don't have the wall boy attraction. You'll have to talk to Steph about that. Try to understand that. All right. Let me grab some stamps. All right. Let's start with our ghouls. My own camera. There we go. I'm not into the wall boys. I'm not. I never quite got that. They're not too steamy. See, I like steamy, but I'm good with less steam and more steam. I'm flexible on the steam. October Day has a bit of steam, slow build up. That's always fun. A good slow burn that has a good payoff is totally worth it. A slow burn where they never do anything and just like hint at it, I'm like, stop it right now. That's a crime. Oh my gosh. Yes. Polished Mess, you're speaking my thoughts exactly. Stop being weird. Alright, Stephanie. So we have this friend, also named Stephanie, who got really obsessed with The Boy 2016, a horror movie where there's a man living in the wall. So we call him the Wall Boy. And she made us all watch it. And you know what? It wasn't a bad movie. And I watched it twice even. With her. But it's just not my preferred method of meeting men. I just, Alright. There's our ghouls. And then for our ghosties, I don't know. I really like this little one. I wonder if that'll fit on the pinky. This little one with the bow is pretty darn cute. But I was thinking also maybe just some of these, I don't know, regular looking ones. And to be fair, it isn't a bad movie. It's like super good. Yeah, I feel the same way, son. It's like, it wasn't a bad movie. It just didn't make me, it didn't bring up feelings of desire. I've seen The Boy twice, and I feel like that's enough, personally. Well, there's a couple movies we've rewatched with Steph, because she loves them so much. Suspiria, although the first time I watched it, I don't think I was busy or something, so I wasn't paying that much attention. Yeah, sorry, it's a lore. It goes deep in our community. The love for the Wall Boy. And I did like a whole Manny for her birthday with it. Which ghouls give off gardener vibes? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm really into, let me see if it'll focus. This one or this one with their arms out, that just feels like they're dancing, at the club or wherever you find spooky hoes. There we go. Get that focus. Sorry, I just had a thought. Honestly, we could make this one look like it's pole dancing. Possibly. Yeah, which of these ghosts are attractive to you guys? What do you right? I feel like this one's got like a nice movement to it, and then we could do something with that. I don't know. She's cute, but I feel like she looks too different from the rest of these that maybe I'll leave her out. We gotta figure out how to make that a pole dancer though. I mean, I just draw a line right down my nail, right? Two of them look like John Travolta. How can you tell? I love that. Okay. So let me stop and think for a minute. Because I was thinking the ghouls right here on the middle nail. If we put it up higher on the nail, let me see how much room it takes up. Yeah, we have room at the bottom of the nail. We could put one of our ghouls. Maybe that could be the pole dancing one. They could all be pole dancers. I could just put a pole on all of them. But then will that get confusing with the need them to have big old dump trucks like the TikTok trend? Yes. Will that get confusing if I then try to put a hoe in them? Let's try it. Let's do the pointer nail. See how it comes out. Because we can always, that's the beauty of peel off base coat. We can always scrape it off and try again. So I've got my, well, actually, let me collect my ghosts first. So, definitely doing this sassy little diva. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's another benefit of doing so many nail arts this month. All of my stampers are very worn in and like good to go. The second to the top is Gardner. Wait, which one? Second, the one here in the middle. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a specter. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah. Grab that one. Because it definitely looks like it's like grabbing a pole, so that makes sense. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a specter. Oh! I dropped my stamper, but it's okay. Not try to sing and do nail art. It's dangerous. Alright. Do the eyes on the left fit inside the ghost heads? Yes! So this is one of my favorite Halloween plates for that reason, because yeah, we can put any little expression on the ghosts that we want. I don't know right now if I want to give them faces, because there's already going to be kind of a lot going on, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't. Oh, this one with the bow, she's just not quite the vibe today. She's very cute, but she's just not quite the vibe. I like these. She looks like a kid, and these look age appropriate to be dancing with gardening tools. You need more stampers? You've been struggling with just the 2. Yeah, I have. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got at least 10. Mostly from when I was getting the Maniology box. I would always get their Halloween box that always came with like a stamper or 2. So admittedly, that's where most of them came from. But was it Painting Polish got me this one from Yours, and I've had really good luck with this one. And of course, Clear Jelly Stamper. Love Clear Jelly Stamper. So definitely get some more stampers though. It just makes your life easier. Alrighty, let me get organized here. Starting with the ghouls. I want to back the middle one in So Toxic. Seven stampers is a good one. Yeah, 18 plus ghosts. We're not encouraging minors to die and start stripping. It's not what we do here. Laying down a nice thick layer because So Toxic is acrylic, so it's a little bit sheer. Oh, weird. Okay, I might have to redo this because look, the way the H smeared, it looks like GK. Oh, we were talking about it earlier, but have you ever used Stamp Resizer? No, but I want to try one, and I believe Clear Jelly Stamper has a resizing stamper. That is probably the one I will get. or Uber Chic. I like the products I've gotten from Uber Chic. Admittedly, I've never gotten one of their stampers. But I mean, if they do the rest of it well, they should be able to do stampers well. So yeah, eventually I will buy one. I don't know why I've been waiting so long. So Toxic was so bad, disappointing. Its formula was so bad. I'm gonna be honest. Is its formula bad? Yes. It's the same as any neon to me. So when I did a full nail swatch, the first coat was yucky, but that's kind of true for any neon formula. The second coat went on just fine, but I'm a globber. I glob on that polish, so I didn't have as many issues, I think. But yeah, it's definitely not one I would use for a full manicure anytime soon, but for nail art, I have been using it quite a bit because it's, I mean, look at it. Look how fun it is. We ordered an ice cube stamper from AliExpress a few months ago, and it was like twice the size of a normal one. Oh, that's awesome. A little annoying, but also kind of fun. Because I do, for a little while there, I thought it would be fun to find, remember the huge stamper that used to exist? I think it was from Maniology. I kind of wanted one so that I could stamp the entire plate at once and then put it into my Peely journal like that and see all the images. But like I couldn't find it easily, and so that dream went away. Yeah, good for nail art, but as a mani, boo, yeah. Yeah, it's not great for like a base color. The Starly neons are fantastic. I wanted those when they released, and I was like, I can't. I have so many neons already. But Starly's great. I've been loving the jellies. So I might swing around and get the neons at some point. You should find your Boo Earn shirt and wear that tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Next up is our ghosties. Of course, they're ghosts, so they have to glow. So I've got Hollow Taco Glow in the Dark. You like the clear base shrink and enlarge ones from Uber Chic? And clear jelly are the same. If you don't plan on enlarging, the Moira one is fine also. Okay. But clear ones make it easier to place. Yeah, definitely. I'll look into Uber Chic then. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to do a ghost manicure where they don't glow in the dark. I know I have done that before, but I was dodging the law. Because I think ghosts are supposed to glow in the dark. Something about ectoplasm. Now the question is, do I try to find a straight line stamp to make the poles, or do I just hold my breath and try to draw straight lines on my nail? Probably that one. Probably that one. So, I'm gonna get a longer striping brush. I'll use this one from Hollow Taco. And then I'm just going to use some silver stamping polish. There we go. We have our poll. Hold your breath, extra challenge, use Holotaco's world's first. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use that one. But, let's see. Once you said ectoplasm, you had me. Ghosts gotta glow. They gotta glow. Non-glowing ghosts are from the before times. That's right. Before we were drinking weird chemicals and stuff. I love the internet theory that like millennials are aging really nicely because we drank hose water as a kid and like all the nasty stuff that was in there. I drank hose water. There was literally nothing more refreshing than running around with your friends in the heat and then drinking straight from the hose. Oh, it tasted so good. Why? Why did it taste so good? The world may never know. Dang. These lines are coming out nice. I hope I didn't just jinx myself for the pinky. Linry's right. Holding your breath really works. Holding your breath really does the trick. Thanks, Linry. Taught us all something today. Those forbidden toxins just hit different, I'm telling ya. The food dyes and the mystery chemicals, they'll keep you young. So now I'm thinking, because originally I was gonna stamp the garden tool hoe in this silver polish, but I'm wondering if I should do it in black now. Otherwise it might not be able to distinguish it. I don't know. We have some time to think about it, because on our ghosties, or actually let me come back to the ghosties. On our ghouls, I do want to do some sort of like neon effect with this. I'm trying to think how to do that. Do I just back it in? Maybe I just back it in black. Help it stand out some more. Gen X, you're aging fine. Also drinking hose water. It's what we knew. Hose water was what we had on our way home. Exactly. There you go, Holly. That's exactly it. It's that hose water. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, ours was very minerally. Where I grew up in Texas, the hard water was hard. You know what I mean? Like everything had like a film on it and stuff. So that hose water, it petrified us. Now we look good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna back this little sign in black so that it stands out more. And I'm just gonna use a dotting tool for that so I get that kind of nice, oh sorry, let me try to get on camera a little bit more. Get kind of more of a rounded look to it, you know? When I first started stamping, I used a dotting tool to fill in my images because it kind of helped me prevent from like smudging, from pressing down too hard and smudging like you do with a paintbrush. So if you're new to stamping and you're having a little hard time with the reverse stamping, try a dotting tool. And then you just go straight down, straight up. Don't bump it, you know? Okay. I keep bumping my ghost. Get out of here. Oops. Oh, we're not too far. That's okay. I'll clean that up later. Okay. Now I can just clean up the edges. And I'll just use an orange wood stick for the parts that I went too far out on and just kind of scoot the polish back in. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. This is how I do it though. You're not ready for October to be over, where to go? You know, you would think that doing 49 manicures would make October last a really long time for me, but I agree. It flew by. Holly, I'm not getting anything from the Holo Taco Vault this weekend because I already have it. So full disclosure, I already bought it all. Right now I'm filling in the ghouls to help it stand out against the red. Yeah, 49 is crazy, and I don't recommend it. But I had a good time. Despite it all, I had a good time. There was a couple times where I got a little, like, overwhelmed with it. I was like, I don't know, because I just didn't have, like, a good idea. But I tell you what, those old college skills of waiting till the last minute and then, you know, doing the entire essay in one night, they came in clutch in the nail art. Because I would get inspired and have an idea and I'd be like, oh, that's what I'm doing. And then I'd whip out some pretty decent art. There we go. Okay, got our little sign done. My brush real quick. And oil it. Oil. You're gonna start selling the Millennials Secret Hose Water tincture. Yes. Do it. Make your millions. It was the peach face scrub. Yes. I think that also. All those microplastics. They really did it for us. Yeah, I did 49 because I did the 31 days challenge and my regular glam nails challenge, which I think is usually about 9 manis, plus Random Holo Tuesday, Cindy Hand collab, Great Gradient collab, Rainbow Connection collab, and then a bunch of birthdays. So I did a lot. My nails are so short because of some breaks. Oh, sorry. But you did do a Skittle Mani with black, orange, green, purple, and bright pink, since that seems to be the newly added Halloween color. Yes, you are making pink the new Halloween color, and I love it. You completed the Glam Nails challenge for the first time, and you're all kinds of proud of yourself. Yay! Make sure you post it on their stories. They'll repost it and stuff. That's exciting. I love Glam Nails challenge because oftentimes I sit down to do nail art and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Ah, a prompt. Very helpful. You stamped one glow-in-the-dark ghost successfully this year, and we're very proud of that one thing. Good. That's fantastic. A glow-in-the-dark ghost is required for Halloween, and you have checked the box. So good. Your holiday obligations are complete. All right, for our little ghosties, I'm gonna go in with Starly Ghost Jelly to give them a little bit of color, and by color I mean white jelly, but you know, so that they have a little bit more to them than just the glow in the dark. And hopefully I'm doing this on camera. Okay, good. Mostly on camera. See? Now You can see it a little bit better. St. Ives, baby, heck yeah. Working its magic. It's so funny because I remember hitting puberty and my skin started doing oily things. And I like was complaining about it to some classmates or something. This must have been either elementary school or early middle school. We were pretty young. And I remember like some of the boys overheard us and like turned around and made fun of me. They were like, oh, are you know, like, can you run a car off your nose or something like that with all the oil? And I was just like so confused. I was like, that's a stupid joke. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, wrong kind of oil, numbnuts. And it's so funny thinking back now, because now with social media and, you know, beauty influencers and stuff, you have like 12-year-olds like shopping at Sephora and like knowing way more than me. And I'm like, what happened? Just weird. Times are changing. Okay. Let me think now. How are we gonna get these hoes on here? Let's see if the silver turns up. I have my orange wood stick candy. A little ice cube stamper. I need, definitely after all these challenges, I need to wash my stamper because the top is fine, but like the bottom has somehow gotten all nasty. So I need to give them a bath. They're gross. So let me see. I think we'll do her there. So yeah, we'll put this little one swinging around the pole here. Okay. I think I got this. Gonna have to work a little bit quickly because I don't want to use any, I don't want to have to use sticky base. So I'm just gonna grab this pickaxe, scrape off half of it, clean it up real quick. It kind of looks more like a golf club, but I think if we position it right, it'll look like a hoe. So I'm just gonna put it kind of like, oh, kind of went off the nail a little bit more than I planned, but there you go. Here's a hoe. And I said I didn't want to have to use sticky base coat. I didn't want to have to use it for that, but I do have to use it for the ghost. I don't trust people with clean stampers. They shouldn't be trusted. Oh, Linry, you know, I've been meaning to ask this of you for a long time. Do you use the same paper towel for all of your stamping and stuff? Because I admire that. She's got tracks of lion. You're so oily as a teen, and all the lady adults were like, ooh, but you'll have younger looking skin when you're older. And I was like, who cares? I'm oily right now. No, completely feel ya. Completely feel ya. It's like, I don't care about when I'm older. I care about right now. I'm going through puberty and it's nasty. You do? She's like over a year old. That's amazing. Tell me you're gonna frame her when it's finally, when she can finally no longer absorb any more polish. I aspire to be like you. Keep all of my peelies, and next I'll keep all of my paper towels. Okay. I'm just doing everything on my pointer nail right now because I want to see how it comes out, and that'll determine if that's how we do the rest of them. It's really hard and fun to touch. Heck yeah. No, talk about a modern art piece when you're done with that. Just framing that on the wall. Materials, paper towel, and so much polish. And acrylic paint, and acetone, and glitter, and whatever else we've used. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in. So hopefully you guys can see what vision I've got here. It ceased to be paper towel long ago, right? It's just paint. Okay, so I'm gonna try and put the garden tool poking out the bottom. Okay, that actually worked pretty good. That worked pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna add the pole back on top so it looks like her hand is going around it, you know? But hey, focus. Turn off autofocus. But there you go. We've got the hoe poking out the bottom of the ghost. It's cut off a little bit here, but I think you'll be able to see it. Or should I redo it and do the hoe in black? I don't think it's worth it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy. I'm very pleased with how this is coming out. Alright, for the middle nail, we're gonna do the ghouls up at the top, which means our little ghost is gonna be down here, so my hoe needs to come out this way. And then I need to do one more ghost for my pinky. Forgot about her. It's cute, thank you. I'm pretty happy with it. Gosh, this really does look more like a golf club, but that's okay. Oh shoot, what did I say? She needs to come out this direction. Okay. This hoe's gonna be upside down, but you know what? That's okay. I don't have time to figure anything else out. Oh, stamping polish dries so fast that didn't smudge at all, which is awesome. Need to pick out one more ghost for the pinky nail. I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I'm out of cotton rounds. That's a good hoe. Thank you. Use a hoe. I said that use a hoe. Hey ho, how you been? Probably doing hoe stuff because today you ho again. It's a whole high world we're living in. Not all, just some. You ho who you are. I don't know all the words. Yes, bingo on Sunday. Please join us. I forgot what the theme was, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm losing track of everything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bingo Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time? I don't know what time that is for you guys, but we'll figure it out. Ghouls. Okay. There's our second little spooky hoe. I think when I take pictures, I hope, let me rephrase that. I hope that when I take pictures outside, you'll be able to see the hoe through the ghost a little bit better, because right now it's a little hard to see, I know. But honestly, even if you can't see the hoe, I think the idea is still pretty fun. Yeah, the pinky hoe will get a hoe. I mean, the pinky ghost will get a hoe. I need to fill her in real quick. I'll get some more glow in the dark. Oh, that's right, mood rings or something. The bottom far right ghost, I picked up the top right ghost, the one that looks upside down. But I'm gonna flip her so it looks like she's swinging. There we go. Okay, while she dries, let me do a little bit of cleanup. Where's my cleanup brush? There it is. You're actually interested in quite a few polishes this month? Oh. Okay, if the last couple months have been not so good, then that's fine. I love polish pickup, and I always buy something. I did pretty good this last month, and I only got 2 polishes, and I got the hair scrunchies. I just realized I should zoom out a little bit. I got the hair scrunchies, and they're nice. They're really nice. You love my live. It's so soothing. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're having a good time. I'm not normally this sad, being full disclosure. But I am normally this chill, so this is pretty typical energy level for me. So I'm so glad you could join us. Can I ask where you found me? I'm doing a little customer survey. How did you hear about us? Because yeah, since I've been posting so much on Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, I have seen some new people here, which is super cool. Love that. I should have moved this over a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna be perfect. We refuse. That's what makes it perky, fun, and authentic. Oh, another audience question. Do you guys like what I've been doing on Instagram with the palette and showing the polishes when I use like a bunch of polishes? Because it's kind of a pain in the butt to do, but if you guys like it, I'll keep doing it. There we go. You found me on Reddit? Awesome. You're newish and in marketing, so I'll happily share. Thank you. Found me in 2 different places, the podcast and Insta. Oh, you found the podcast? We don't have any new episodes planned right now, which makes me very sad. Steph is very busy. Which, you know, that's fine. It's her business. But I do miss it. And I'm hoping with the end of the Halloween and crazy times, maybe her schedule will open up a little bit and we can get some more episodes recorded, because that would be nice. You don't have strong feelings either way? Okay. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. I was like, is this worth it? And everyone's like, meh. Some people like it. Some people like don't care. And that's fine. Because honestly, when I look at nail art, I don't usually care what the polishes are. I'm just like, oh yeah, a red polish. Like, I've got that. Oh, you haven't seen my Insta? That is where I post the most. Let me zoom in again so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. That is where I post all of my nail art. Very, very few nail art looks actually make it to Reddit and TikTok and the other platforms. Oh, this ghost I put too far over and she's like in front of a pole. Wonder if I can like make it look like she's got her armpit on it. Good enough. That's fine. Trixie just hello Trixie. She thought you meant the vet. Yeah. Oh no, Trixie, you don't have to go to the vet every time mommy puts on shoes. I know cat brain doesn't understand that, but it's okay, baby. You've seen quite a few shorts coming up lately when you're scrolling. Normally only get linear in your shorts. Yes, I kind of didn't make shorts for a long time. I come and go with the shorts. I know I should do them almost every time I do a manicure because that's, you know, short form content. That's the thing. My Insta is the same name. I'm Danny Shout everywhere. Let me see if I can grab you a link somewhat quickly though. Wet nails. Happy. Yeah. There you go. I appreciate the follows. Oh no, she actually does. Oh no, Trixie. Oh no. You're about to be betrayed, my girl. You don't know, it's just so much effort to post to Reddit. Literally the same amount of effort. It's not, okay, you know where it's the most effort to post? Is freaking YouTube Shorts. Why is YouTube so not user-friendly? What do you mean I can't add a song if it's over a minute long? Like, you're annoying, YouTube. Shorts have the potential to do extremely well. Exactly. And I genuinely like putting together shorts. It's just that many extra steps, you know? But it's fine. Thanks. I appreciate the follow. What was I doing? Oh, getting a hoe. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna have her, yeah, I'm gonna have her like swooping like that. Man, I really should have lined up the poles different. It's okay. We're going with whatever it is. Your kitty just had her teeth cleaned yesterday. Oh, good thing. Everybody's getting dental work. Cappy had to have a big teeth cleaning not too long ago. But he came to us really bad. Teeth, so poor baby. We do our best, but they're not great. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep up with the making the shorts as much as I can. As they are fun. But yeah, if I think a nail art is even slightly not good, I will not usually post it to Reddit. Reddit's a little scary. Reddit and YouTube are the only place where I get negative comments. And so I'm just like, I don't want to post there. Also, YouTube is a problem child. If you're over 3 minutes, it can't be short. Yeah, it's too picky. I'm like, YouTube, everybody else is loosey-goosey. Like, why can't you chill? Trixie needs a nail trim and a weight check, and if she lost more weight, then she gets to see a vet as well. Yay! Okay, hopefully she didn't lose too much weight. They clip her nails and she gets to go home. I'm gonna put that out into the universe for her. Cappy's paw is healing up fine. I think he just sprained it. The vet is being a little overzealous and like prescribed him this medication that's like he's still on, like it's gonna take forever. I'm like, I don't know. I'll give it to him, but I don't think he really needs all that. I think he just hurt his paw. Like a normal amount. But that's okay. Anything for my babies. Yes. Yes, yes. Excellent. All right. A little bit more silver. Hard to tell with her. She was born with like super loose skin, so it always feels like she's too skinny, even when she gains weight. Poor thing. She's just a loosey-goosey. I love the videos, speaking of too much skin, of those dogs, bloodhounds, and someone will pull back their forehead folds and their eyes. Like they're seeing the world for the first time. They're just like, oh, so cute. Okay, there they are. They're spoopy. They're sassy. They're spooky hoes. Pretty happy with them. Alrighty. I will clean up my brushes later because nah. It's too much work. And I am going to use a smudge free because I'm a coward. You had to warn the vets the first time they saw because it's just so weird. Does she like, is petting her like being in a wave pool? Like it just... So cute. Put on some smudge-free top coat, seal in these girls. I was wondering if anyone was going to ask. I have very special plans for the black nail. You shall see. Just grabbing my UV. It's coming out too purple. In person it looks great, but how high do I have to hold it? You can see what's gonna glow. See, that's what I mean. So Toxic is a nice neon because it glows really nicely under UV light. But yeah, there's my little ghosties. You know, you can't really see the hose, but you guys know it's there. You guys know it's there, so it counts. Let me switch screens so I don't flash bomb you. Flash bomb! Woo! Not quite as bad. Yay, so cute. I'm very happy with these. Okay. Come here, camera. Come closer. Come this way. Need a bigger desk. No, I don't. I'll just fill that one up. Let me see how we're doing. Okay, ready for a quick dry top coat. My quick dry top coat is getting very goopy. I need to thin it out. So I love my glistening glow. Brings everything together. Oh, I just put my elbow in my palette. I can feel. Hopefully all the polish was dry. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Like I can't stop in the middle of putting on my top coat though. Okay. Y'all know me. And it is my own Halloween tradition, or really whenever possible tradition, that when Mr. Irwin, that guy right there, you might have noticed his butt is looking a little scraggly. He is currently shedding. So I borrowed some to go on this nail. Because I'm nasty like that. It's so much fun. You know you're a goofball, but serious question, what do you do with that last little bit of gloopy top coat? Okay, here's how I do my top coat. I buy from Glisten and Glow, and you can get refills. So when it gets honestly about to this level, I will top it off, and that really helps like kind of make everything better. If you have like just a little bit left, you could thin it out and then use it to top off a new bottle of top coat, because trying to use that last goopy bit, even if you do thin it out, it's never great, right? It's never great. So that's what I would do. I would use it to yeah, his base coat is peeling exactly. That's what I'd do with that last little bit of top coat. So what we're gonna do is cut his skin to size, and then I will put on the top coat, and while it's still goopy, apply the skin. And this was ethically sourced, okay? It fell off on its own. I did not peel it off of the lizard because that's bad for him. We just need to pick a spot. I like kind of a flat middle section will do nicely. Is this nasty? Yeah, a little bit. We're having fun. If you don't like it, don't watch. I'm sorry. This isn't the stream for you. But this happens at least once a year. This happens on my channel. You gotta use the lizard skin. All right. Putting on a nice thick layer. The next Death Valley Nails topper, skin, heck yes. The one problem, I just sent some stuff flying on my nails. Oh. I think we're good. I don't think anything broke. Ooh. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. I forgot that I put this big heavy light right here and I knocked it over. Oh my god. Anyway. What was I saying? The only reason I'm not doing lizard skin nails constantly is because Irwin is an adult bearded dragon, so he actually doesn't shed that much. But man, if you have like a younger lizard that sheds a lot, or a snake where they shed all at once and give you a really nice shed, do some nail art with it. I was tempted my first thought today was to do all lizard skin nails and then try to paint over it and just make it like as nasty and uncomfortable as possible, but I decided that was even too much for me. So I think this is a nice combo. Spooky hose and some lizard skin. Let's go. Okay. Lizard skin is not a fun medium to work with. It's a little unruly, hard to cut, and textured, as you can imagine. Very, very textured. So I just kind of have to hold it until the top coat dries a little bit, and then I will trim off the excess. What did you do Thursday night? I glued lizard skin to my nails. You know, casual. Oh, I wonder if I should have done a glow-in-the-dark taco under it. That's okay. Is what it is. So, how's it going? What's everybody's Halloween plans? I'm probably going to be home seeing if any trick-or-treaters show up. Probably not. It is my husband and I's 5-year wedding anniversary. But we're obviously not going to go out because driving on Halloween, no thank you. But maybe this weekend we'll go do something fun. We don't have any plans, but we'll see. Okay. I think that's fairly well dried. No different than dog fur glued to your nails, right? Is any mani complete without a little hair on there? Did y'all have a dorky Halloween wedding? Yes, we did, in our friend's backyard during COVID. Not working. That's the best holiday plan. That's the best thing you can do on Halloween, is just not go to work. I have work, but the kids aren't in session, so it's not that big a deal, you know? They usually give us like a couple tasks to complete, and then you're free to work in your rooms or whatever, and it's like, eh. A seance, for real? Sitting at home hoping for some kids. Last year you got 4 kids. Yeah, trick or treat is dying, and I'm a little sad about it, but also that's so much safer for the kids to go to like one centralized location. But like, my heart does hurt a little bit that trick or treat is dying out. Ooh, I accidentally cut the polish underneath, but you know what? We can just smush it back down and no one will know. Cut off this big scale. It's kind of poking out. Like, if the neighborhood could just agree to not drive cars on Halloween, then I think trick or treat would be fine. How did I mess up cutting this so bad? Oh well. Ooh, it peeled off. Get back on there. I messed up the tip a little bit, but that's okay. I think we can kind of smush it back into place. Just slide it around till it looks right. Ugh, I have to clean up all this lizard skin. Nasty. This is nasty. I hope you like it. If you like my nasty nail. Do a little bit of cuticle cleanup. Obviously not going to top coat the lizard skin. And we are done. There they are, my Halloween nails for 2025. Nice and weird. Second floor apartment in a half-crap neighborhood. Never had a trick-or-treaters. Yeah, that's... Apartments, that's gotta be rough, trying to trick-or-treat. Your mother-in-law neighborhood still has kids, so mine go there. Oh, that's nice. You want to stay home with your dog? That's what I'm gonna do too. Stay home with my dog, and maybe my husband. He might go hang out with his brother and nieces for trick-or-treating, but we'll see. Y'all, it's cute. It's gross. It has everything. I'm very happy with how these came out. I think the only disappointing part is that you can't really see the hose through the ghosts, but we know it's there and we get the joke, so it's all good. Lizard skin looks very good. It's such a pain in the butt to work with, but it's the results are great. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You guys really helped cheer me up after such a rough week, so I appreciate that. Go give your pets some love from me, and I hope everyone has a safe and happy Halloween. I do need a chuckle. I definitely need a little bit of joy on my fingernails this week. Thank you. I hope you'll have a great Halloween. I will see you Sunday for bingo, not on my channel, but on my friend Steph's channel. So keep an eye out for my Instagram stories. I'll post the link and where to find them. I will give Cappy lots of love for you. And be good to yourself and others. Spay and neuter your pets. Don't talk to the police. I love you. Bye.